sometimes the scariest thing in life is pressing repeat. If I watch a movie again all the way through, is it as good? Did I remember it correctly? So this one is one that the story goes with that. It's that kind of a popcorn story. So this is the 2023 the Tanis Award popcorn story, Tom Brady in 2023 film 80 for Brady. Today is 21 February 2026, and here I, Tanis Hers of Seattle, reveal my 2023 the Tanis Award, my movie-going picks for popcorn story, Tom Brady in 2023 film 80 for Brady. This award corresponds to a year I saw 0 movies in a movie theater, and hence the award is for an experience I would have liked to have had in a movie theater. So this one is, I thought, it's a repeat in terms of the omnipresence of Tom Brady is conveyed throughout the movie. And so instead of a popcorn story where it's like a character in character form on screen, it's Tom Brady throughout the movie in the form of footage of football matches being played, bobblehead form, fan-aware, television interviews, him on the playing field, him in the locker room, that kind of stuff. So it's in watching it, so for years that I didn't see any movies in a movie theater, which includes 2023, I have to watch them at least all the way through, including end credits at least twice, which I've done for this. And so this is a bonus movie for my movie watch list this week. And so I mentioned in the movie watch list that there might be bonus. I had put it on hold and it came in, so I watched it again. And I repeated. I did press repeat, so to speak. And it is true to the spirit of the popcorn story of to figure out where Tom Brady kind of entered in the decision-making process and kind of like the how it, like, for them for him and him for them. It was a two-way decision-making influenced pathway for these ladies. And so what the movie's about, you're like, whoa, is there's these women, and it starts off, these 4 women, and it starts off, they're watching, the AFC championship between the New England Patriots and the Pittsburgh Steelers, 2017. And the Patriots win, and Tom Brady's playing for the Patriots. And so there's build-up kind of throughout the movie of there's a competition being held for Super Bowl tickets, and they're like, do we want to go? And then they get tickets, and so they decide to go to Super Bowl LI, be like 51, and where they play the Falcons. And so the Super Bowl is American football national level championship. And so they're like, there's a combination of them making their way to the Super Bowl and having fun at the Super Bowl and having like drama over their tickets at the Super Bowl, but do they still go and that kind of stuff, and do they get to meet Tom Brady? But then there's also the Tom Brady story of like, they have the commenters and they have him on like, a television screen and him playing on the field and that kind of stuff. And they're like, be his 5th win if he wins the Super Bowl, that kind of thing. So he's peppered throughout, right? It's like, well, but they're like, but do we want to go? That kind of thing. And there's like, it'd be his 5th win. Well, we got to keep going. Right? So there's a really strong, they're doing this for Tom Brady. And so in that sense, you can think of like, there's perhaps that, the bobblehead doll, actually like going like, go, it's like a popcorn kernel. Each time Tom Brady is referenced or takes the form of the movie, it's a piece of popcorn, and it continues throughout. So Tom Brady in this case is the popcorn. So there we go. That's 2023, the Tanis Award popcorn story, Tom Brady in 2023 film 80 for Brady.